Right, hello everyone. It's time to play more Quack. Honestly, this feels like a filler stream, which is like, that's not a good thing to say, like, immediately. But I didn't have a better idea, like, waking up today. I took yesterday off because, I was KO.
11 months of someone else's gift sub 6 in head.
Yo, Twisted, thanks for the 12 months. Do you love Quack? I too like Quack, Diretooth. Feels like a filler stream though, because I took yesterday off because I started feeling the effects of the vaccine. Also, I just slept for like 5 million years. I don't know. I didn't get up to shit yesterday. Quack. Hello. I'm wearing the Nagi shirt again. I love this shirt a lot. Yeah, I mean, I feel better today at least, but it KO'd me pretty hard for the one day. I wouldn't say it even did like that hard.
Disagree.
But nevertheless, I hadn't thought about what to do the next day, and I still haven't. So I'm just like, well, it's more Quake to play. You know, there's like all these fucking expansion packs. You know, Source of Armagon, not Source, Scourge of Armagon, Dissolution. You know, these. Let's try some of these. Try some of these. It's all content, right? So, Mrs. Mister, thank you for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Let's just play some more Quack. Play more Quack. I don't know. This was it. This is my whole plan. Easy, normal, hard. This hall selects normal skill. Hey, Mikagama. What's up? Not much, frankly. Not much. What's with this hidden passageway? It's not really hidden, though, is it? What's with all of this? What? Why does Quake make difficulty selection such a fucking process? Just pick normal mode. I'm picking normal mode. Get off my lawn. Oh, we're already in a level? I thought I'd, like, get to episode selection before that. I guess we're just going. We're just going, huh? Oh god, music. No. Stop. I want to get DMC8. Dude, when I uploaded the Quake VOD to YouTube, I got like fucking 5 million matches from 9 Inch Nails, and I'm just like, ah, I see. Shan't be monetizing. That is a unique enemy type. What the fuck am I doing? Shit, go away. Yes, today we are just gaming. We're just gaming. Yeah, I feel alright now after my second shot. Like I've handled it relatively okay. I was kind of feverish for the second day, and now I'm like okay. So. That looks like a new weapon. Laser cannon. What button is that bound to, is my question. None of them, apparently. Can't pass through there. It won't let you. Clearly, I need a blue key. Yeah, for the record as well, I've never played any of the Quack expansions before. Clearly. Who has? Because I went to go and look this up, out of idle curiosity more than anything. And the expansion packs for Quake have surprisingly few speedruns, in light of how many the original game has.
I disagree.
Look at this stuck idiot.
OG gaming with Mr. OG gamer man himself.
I'm an OG gamer now. Yo, Jam, thanks for the 32... That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. Jesus. Thank you so much. Sometimes I'm reminded of just how long I have been doing this for, and, like, I'm humbled, but also a bit scared. The Quake expansions. There are two official expansions, or they're called mission packs. You know, they're packs of levels, right? Scourge of Armagon and Dissolution of Eternity. Ah, why did you change my weapon to rocket? It's not what I wanted to do today. Regular skill Quake for regular skill gamers. Ow, I hurt myself with the rocket more than I helped. You need a gold keycard, bastard! Always bureaucracy with Quake games, man. It's like, oh, you need a key card. You need the red key card. You need the blue key card. You need the yellow key. You need the gold key. Right, what was that about a rocket going down this pipe? I did take note of that earlier. But like I don't quite know what it meant precisely. Oh, that. Alright. Well, that's an explodey barrel. Yo, Jam, thanks for the 100 bits. Need the RGB key. I find it funny that they have to, like, flash a rocket would go well on this pipe, you know, on the screen, because there would be no other way to communicate to the player what they should do. Just as a raw consequence of that not really being how Quake works most of the time. Nah, man, it's all about Quake. Quake classic shooters are all about keys and doors, primarily. My favorite activity in video games is finding the corresponding colored key for the corresponding colored door. It's just the best, you know? Right, well, I've got the gold key, so I can end the stage, can't I? Dun, 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 dun. Everything in this campaign actually drops a shit ton of ammo for this thing, huh? Maybe I should use this more. Seems pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Disappointing. What is this? Empathy shields. Ah, I'm now protected with my wet suit. I wonder what that does. I wonder. gaming. Wait, the air supply in my wetsuit is running out? That's not ideal, surely. Hi, Leader New World. I see you've ran into the emote switcheroo. I don't think I've ever actually banned anyone for doing that, and I never will. It's just... It's there because I think it's funny. I got 250 health. Force bridge active. Ah, I see. I see. I understand. Weapon wheel! This gun feels really strong. It does eat ammo pretty quickly, but I'm getting it back a lot. Alright, well, that's I got the silver key card. You are recovering from a fear of the early Doom games. But Doom isn't scary at all. It's kind of funny, honestly. Look at all this stuff changing and shaping out from underneath me. Oh, that's a scorpion. Why did the scorpions make cat noises, by the way? They go like, meh! It's like, what? Okay. I'm gonna be a fussy mother about it. Wait, I don't have a gold keycard. I can't go this way. You need a gold keycard. I like the original Dooms as well. I could stream those at some point. Just get the true, like, boomer shooter. Like, full experience going. Just become one of those guys. I'm becoming one of those guys. I mean, I say, like, I'm becoming one of those guys. I've ran 2 games of this type. Like, as it transpires, I have ran, like, 84 video games in my life. So, like, it would be faster to name a genre I haven't ran. Yeah, Dusk and Doom 64. There's so much shit in this room. Have I ran Tetris? I think I have. I think I have. Did I try to... What was the Tetris game I did? Did I try and do Puyo Tetris or not? I don't... Did I ever do that? I don't think I did. I've been making that up. I've ran a puzzle game, though. Like, Tetris is not a genre. I have definitely ran multiple puzzle games, in fact. What the fuck is this guy's problem? What is your deal? Proximity gun. What does that mean? Does the proximity include me? Yes. Fuck. Point-and-click adventure games. I have ran a couple of those, last I checked. An idle clicker game. I suppose not. I suppose I haven't ran an idle game. On account of that being a stupid idea for silly people. If it sucks, just leave. Considering Cookie Clicker coming to Steam. I'm gonna get Cookie Clicker when it comes out on Steam. I don't think I need to stream that, but you know. Cookie Clicker stream. I don't think so. The main mineshaft is open. Quad damage! Quads, 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 quads. I guess I can't say I've ever ran a gacha game, but I'm not sure I'd also consider that a unique genre onto it. What the fuck does Empathy Shield do, by the way? Hang on, mate. I'm trying to find my laser gun. Please bear with me. But like I said, it would be faster to start there. I'm surprised that most of you guys have missed like the obvious one that I think I haven't ran before. Simply because I don't play very many of them. It's not really a genre to my tastes. I've never ran an RTS before. I do not play a great deal of RTS games, after all. I thought that would come up first. Because that's like the first thing that comes into my mind when I think of like genre types I haven't ran before. But I guess the fact it doesn't come up in people's mind... Like, people don't really associate RTS with speedrunning anyway, so... Okay, now what? You need a silver keycard, allegedly. Ooh. Oh. Are they? What's with all this, then? Wouldn't fitness game be its own genre? Oh. Oh my god. Whoa! Hey! Quakes! In Quake of all things. I can't fucking believe it. That feels like it should be illegal. I barely made that. Found a secret area. I love secrets. What is with... Why do scorpions move like that? What the hell is this? That doesn't look normal. Is that normal? funny. The joke was so good I forgot to laugh. Right, where the fuck am I supposed to stand then? Oh, go figure. Go figure I just happened to stand in the one place that... Why, though? That's dumb. This looks new. Except I'm now scared of going for it because I think I might die. Well, I would have. Can you just get in there and get in there quickly before it kills you? Oh, it's just a laser cannon. I already had the laser cannon. It wasn't new at all. I'm like bouncing off the ground. Help. Wait, what? It's a dead end? Why? What? I'm confused now. These scorpion enemies are some of the most erratic fuckers I've ever seen in a video game. To the extent where I'm, like, unsure if they're even working properly. Is this just what the Quake mission packs are like? I'm bouncing off the floor again. Oh shit, hi. No! No! Is that it? Is it fucked? Nice level. Nice, good, nice level you got there, guys. Well, now I'm back up here, but like, what did I really gain out of this endeavor? There's a secret, apparently. Now what is all of this, then? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm out here quick saving like my life depends on it, as it literally does. Like, what is this shit? What is going on here? Get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of this. Haha, tricked. Not enough ammo. Wait, I don't have any nail gun ammo? I don't have any nail gun ammo. Well, I have nail gun ammo now, I guess. Have you noticed, because I noticed this, that when you give enemies with the rocket launcher, they don't drop ammunition? Because they don't. None. What a ripoff. How dare you, quack. Get. At the very least, the music doesn't seem to trigger Twitch's content ID. I'd be scared of that. I don't know. I feel like I should be concerned more about the music, because it is 9 Inch Nails, isn't it? Love to have to worry about this sort of thing, by the way. Really glad about current times that we live in. You got the armor. What's this button do? Why do things only last for a limited time? Just go. Uh-oh. Haha, blocked the shambler thing. Genius. What a gamer. Such a clever boy. Ah! 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 Those fish gurgle when they die. I don't feel like fish gurgle when they die, even in real life. Although I'm not a fish expert. Which elder god are we telefragging? I don't actually know. If there was lore, I didn't read it. As I must confess, Quake lore is stupid as fuck. Who is quoted as saying that that like story in video games is like story in porn? Okay, thanks. Very funny. Is that Carmack or Ramiro who said that? Because having read the writing in Quake, I think I know why he might think that. I'm sure he probably doesn't think that nowadays. He actually seems like a really cool dude. I'm taking the piss. So people are split on whether or not it was Carmack or Amira who is like quoted as saying that, and honestly I feel like it could go either way. I mean, yeah, it's been decades, you know, like attitudes to video games, and particularly their narrative integration, has changed significantly in the past 2 decades. Actually, it's more like 2.5 now, isn't it? How old is Quake at this point? It's like 20-something years, right? Or is it even older? John Arbuckle. I don't think so. Woo! Oh no! Ooh, cool. Ow. Was that necessary? Hang on, I got an achievement for that. I love achievements, tell me. Complete Scourge of Armagon Episode 1. Oh, that was the first episode, huh? Oh boy, the lore. The lore! Deep within the bowels of the research facility. Do any of you care? Right. With that established that none of us care, let's move on. Ow. I do think it's almost a shame that none of us really care. Because you know what I'm like, I do like some nice context with my storytelling, you know? Monkeys? Monkeys. Oh, the ogres. I was having a good time. You know, I was like kind of enjoying that episode. And you know why? Because there weren't fucking ogres everywhere. Why is, like, the base game is obsessed with this enemy type. And I don't know why. They're not that interesting. These guys are showing up already? Oh, fuck me. Look how far I had to run. Ah, we're bringing back all the worst enemy types for this. No, this sucks. No. It's now that we're getting all of them back, I'm rapidly realizing I think about 50% of the enemy types in the base Quake game are kind of shit. I was kind of enjoying the fresh new enemies that the expansion was throwing at me, and then it stopped. And it stopped having fresh enemies to throw at me, in favor of resurrecting the fucking ogre brigade again for episode. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm really disappointed by that. That totally sucks. What is this? Horn of Conjuring? I don't want to conjure shit though. I was hoping it would be a Horn of Plenty. Then I could really get my economy going. Bootstrap into provinces, you know what it is, you know what's good. The Horn of Plenty. Coming soon to a deck near you. Ah! I can't get that close. I got it, I dealt with it. Horn of Plenty, we magic the guy. I was thinking more Dominion, but I suppose so. Dominion being the only card game I really play with much, like, habitualness, and not even that much, really. You must push the 3 buttons to get the key. Oh. Well, I can now get the key. Wow, just like that. There are some guys over there, but, you know, they're not so bad when you get to know them. Unloaded John Quake. Push the buttons 3. I don't know why that tickled me so much. But it did. That's funny. For the Horn of Not Enough and the Horn of Just the Right Amount. When the 3 horns are united, they combine to create the Horn of Horny. Right, where the fuck was I even supposed to use this key? You've lost me here, like. Oh, right, here. I found it. Leaping ogres! Ah! It bounced back. Woof. Do ogre grenades track or something? How I jumped. Oh, get fucked. Notorious guy. Ogres even aim vertically? Perhaps not. Oh, I guess I have to win this to leave. Fortunately for me, I'm invincible. Goodbye. There's a guy behind me. this door opens elsewhere, does it? Interesting. Now, can you tell me more about your previous employment history, John Quake? Oh, you need the silver key, do you? I see. Oh, I got locked in. And I'm trapped. Fuck my life. Funny joke. Nice level you got here, champ! This mission pack feels okay, but shit like that feels like I'm like having a joke played on me, and it's not a funny one. Okay, well this also feels like I'm having a joke played on me, but this is a joke that the original game also plays on you. Oh my god. Can I please? Why the fuck is, like, it missing? How am I missing? There is infighting in Quake, yeah. In fact, I think the only reason I got away with that was that I ran the explosions into the Shambler. Ay, ay, ay. They think they're so clever. I missed my laser gun. I miss my laser gun. They're called Vors? Why? I can't... these are things I can't say. It's not fair. Oh, speaking of Vors... Any Thunderbolt oopsies? No, I know about it, so... And I've been sitting on my foot the entire time I've been playing as well, by the way, which has now developed into full-on pins and needles. I got those grenades just whiz past my face. Like a pro gamer. Uh-oh, Shambler. Weapon wheel. For ideal weapon selection. Except I don't have any of the cool weapons. I just have nail gun. What? Okay, now I'm convinced there is something wrong with that. This is not regulation behavior. I was wondering why the fuck I felt like I kept missing those guys with my rockets. That one definitely went clean through. Their luck stat. Look to the heavens for the answer. You mean that switch? Is that the answer? They take so many hits even with the Granadas. Nope, Why is there an enemy? Look to La Luna. Oh, fuck off. All you got was the enemy type. You're disappointed. Well, a bloodbath is currently occurring. In Quake'em, Shake'em, Bake'em land. The tower has opened, and I fucking leave. Sometimes when I shoot those guys, they slow down, and sometimes when I shoot them, they don't slow down. Man, I actually ran out of shotgun ammo. When does that happen? Well, not anymore at least, but still. Isn't this where it just was? No, it's a different place. Works for me. Why would you spawn one behind me? What is your problem? These level packs are pretty alright, but then it does, like, it has a frequency of doing things that I would define less as level design and more as a prank. It's like, why? Why are you like this? It's like having a big brother who keeps just randomly punching you in the face. I don't remember where you used this golden key either. At the gold, yes, thanks. That's obnoxious. Like, I'm so annoyed by that, I quick loaded. Why? I don't want to lose half my health because an enemy walked at me funny. Got no ammo for other things. Actually, I have nail gun ammo. I lied. What happened in here? One nail gun ammo remained. I thought I killed that guy, but apparently not. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm playing more Quake, other than the fact I do seemingly on face value like the Quake video game. Where is the gold key door? I've just like done a full loop of the fucking perimeter. Dong. Is that I haven't been able to like I can't think of a game I want to like commit to a speed grind for lately. I feel like I'm just killing time, frankly, but then I'd say that a lot, don't I? There are worse things to do with your free time. Oh, a secret area, is it? Oh, I found the gold key door. More people shown interest in the Fuga. I mean, for this stream, that's probably not something I'm going to do that often. Watch your step. That feels like an annoying sort of warning. Now, other speedrunners. Oh, I didn't watch my fucking step. Funny joke! What is the purpose of this? This is an exercise in what we call wasting my fucking time. Okay. What? What did that accomplish? I didn't hit the button. I gotta hit the button. Yeet. Get me the fuck out of this level. A couple of Japanese runners seemed like they had interest in the Fuga run. Because it turns out that getting the attention of the Japanese furry speedrunners is actually really easy. You just need to play a little tail. You need to play a Little Tail Bronx game or play Klonoa. I didn't realize it was that easy. Wait, they're stealing my weapons? Yes, my laser cannon. It's back. My favorite. At least one runner inquired about my route, and it's like, I had to spend time thinking about how to express the thought, I don't have one, I improvised in Japanese. Because I didn't know how to say that. The thing about, what the fuck just transpired? The thing about not knowing how to say something in a language that's your second is like you don't start with an English thought and then try to say it in another language. You gotta grab at the tools to hand, you know? Dang it. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe other... Oh! Secret area, but there's a gremlin boy up there. that working? I think that worked. Look. Look. I cannot be hurt. I am unhurtable. Okay, but what is the meaning of this then? Can I go swimming in lava? Oh, crazy. Crazy stuff. What has it? Oh, no. Which obscure video game am I playing after this one? I don't know. I mean, like, Quake is hardly an obscure video game, but you know. Why? They just run at you and then they start taking your health away very quickly, and that's annoying. There was a game called Obscure, but the problem with that is that I have already played Obscure. I don't know what part of this seemed like a good idea to me. But it totally worked, though. I conjured! Hey, man. I do not plan on playing Maria Curse of Puppet Mansion. I've heard of that game, believe it or not, but no. Keep going further back in graphics to the OG Wolfenstein. Just become a retro shooter streamer. I do like these kinds of games. They're fast. They move at a decent clip. Problem is that like I like narrative game design, as you might know. And these retro shooters tend to be kind of fucking light on that front. I have indeed heard of Koldelka. Oh, a guy, notorious guy. I haven't played Koldelka, but I have indeed heard of it. Like, there's 1,000,001, like, retro games I could stream at any one given moment. Just haven't felt like it for a hot minute. Sorry, I felt the need to stretch there. Makeup. Huge, insane. No, that's a gold key door. So now we run into the inevitability of the fact that I don't remember where the silver key door
Local
was.
streamer plays Quake. What happens next will surprise you.
Cosmic Worm, thanks for the 5 months. What happens next will surprise you. Wah! Funny. Wacky streamer. Sorry about that. Oh yeah. Hammer? What? What the fuck is this? I got Mjolnir. That is some silly shit, let me tell you, buddy. Ow! Back. Back, I say. Can they even have Mjolnir in this game? It's owned by Disney, after all. Trying to upset people. Saying things purely to observe the chaos. Ow. I have the wrong audience for that, I might. I need a purer approach to... Fuck. Okay. Pranked. We as a culture need to get over this idea that, like, instant death pits in FPS games are okay. I mean, I know this level pack is fucking old, but still. I didn't even pick up the armor. What? I'm shit posting with the spoken language, otherwise known as saying dumb shit. How remastered is this remastered? It remasters masters, you see. It's alright. It works well enough. It is not much different than one would remember. There's like, it's not like they like slapped a HD texture pack on it or anything. But you gotta, hang on. Check out the visual options, don't you know? Texture see, I have the texture smoothing off. If you turn it on, you can turn it on. And it looks kind of, I don't know, blurry.
I disagree.
Turn it off. Looks kind of crispy. Turing complete. Thank you for gifting 5 subs in the channel. Draco Christ almighty. Argentum. Let's try words. Pachuga. Gabri Mojo. Echo Hotel. Alice Dewdrop. Enjoy your subs. Thank you very much, Turing complete. Thank you very much. You got like, there's anti-aliasing you can do as well, and ambient occlusion, which I don't play with because I don't need to, I guess. I don't know. I mostly turn off a lot of the or you can, however, turn on motion blur and make the game look really fucking weird. Nobody likes motion blur. That is another thing that we as a society must get over. It's really still going. This is a thing that we as a society of game players and game designers and game everyone need to get over. Nobody actually likes motion blur, and people who claim they do are lying. We as a society also need to get over this fucking enemy type.
I disagree.
Through the poo water.
We as a society! Sweet, if you say so. It tracks indefinitely. It tracks until it hits a wall or you. It's dumb as fuck. It has no minimum range. Where can one post a clip link? There's a clips channel in my Discord. And if you're also, you could just post it in chat if you want. Like, if you want to post it right now. Boing. I have no specific... What the fuck just happened? Something just made a very loud kaboom near me. Just zombies. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't ask for this. Join us after watching my previous Quake VOD? Well... Aren't you lucky? More Quake. What is this? What is that? What is this thing? She didn't step on toes. Yeah, I have no, like, link rules in chat yet. I'm not... Currently, thankfully, I do not operate at the level where that becomes a problem. Can I do a hotfix run? Well, like, right now? Nah, September 1st. Yeah, sure. Let me know what you had in mind. It's just the way he phrases like, what, like now? Oh, what if I jump into it backwards? Ugh, it doesn't work like that. It wasn't so simple. A simple theme. Games I like. That is a simple theme. I haven't been on the hotfix in a while, I think. Boing. Boing. Ah! Rip the old Quake VOD. It's on YouTube. But I got paranoid about the licensed music and unpublished the Twitch VOD. And we'll probably do the same for this. Probably. Depends on whether or not it flags any hits. But it is on my YouTube, at least, because YouTube is less apt to randomly destroy your entire fucking channel for things like that. What the fuck just happened? Hello? Pranked! I keep getting pranked. I will never be pranked again. I got pranked. Whatever, I got through it. I'll live. Yeah. See, nowadays YouTube just has content ID, which means they don't let me make, like, pennies of ad revenue from stuff. Usually, depending on the thing in question, I usually just, like, mute the relevant section of the VOD to get around it. But with Quake, that... With Quake, that would entail, like, muting random parts of random gameplay, and I can't be fucked. Because what was it? I tried to upload the Overboard VOD, which wasn't going to be, like, a particularly popular VOD anyway. And, it got claimed because of the fact the opening used Flight of the Bumblebees, which is a public domain music piece. Get fucked. So I just muted the intro. It's like, no, I want that 50 pence. You can't fucking have it. Piss off. You don't get to claim content ID on Flight of the fucking Bumblebees. I don't give a shit which orchestra you are. Fuck off. Right, I don't remember where the gold key door was. I lied. It's right there. This is Scourge of Armagon. That's the level pack currently. Concerned. Less concerned. Oh, suddenly altogether more concerned. Okay. How do I feel on Illbleed? Didn't I do that for the hotfix before? I mean, I could do it if you want me to do it again, I can, but, like, I think I've already done it. I'm not going to say no, if that's what you want. There is a new clip to do in that route. One new thing has been found. It was found by a YouTube commenter. I hate that. I hate the fact that Broken Clock was right. I tested it on hardware, it was perfectly consistent. It's actually really easy to do as well. It's not a difficult clip in the slightest. Doesn't save that much time though. Is this, are you friendly? Oh, I conjured a, I thought it was an enemy, dude. It's a gift to yourself. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. It's a good excuse as any for me to, like, play more Illbleed. People like it when I play Illbleed as well. It's been a while, though. I'd have to practice that again, of course. Because Illbleed is slightly complex. The comments always just tell you they're cheating. No, mine alerted me to a potential strategy. It was like, I think I found a clip in this game. Like, please, you know, check out my channel and, like... It seemed like a shit because, you know, check out my channel. I think I found a strategy you can use. And I was like... this guy's probably fucking gassing, but whatever. But, like, no, he actually had a total, he actually had, like, a complete video showing how to do, like, an out-of-bounds clip. And it's like, what the fuck? How do you just know that? I thought I knew everything. Is asking everyone their story necessary? Yes, because you need to... You need to get everyone's story. You need at least 4 people's stories to find the common elements between those stories to tell Equitia, and then she follows you into the baths, and then you talk to her in the baths, and then she'll tell you that the Lord of the Underworld is Pluto. And you need that to talk to the philosopher underneath the shrine, underneath the Greek shrine, otherwise he won't give you the key to go to Kabash and get the Egyptian plate. That's why you need to do all of that. If you don't do all of that, you can't progress. It is necessary. No. It seems a little random, but yes, you need to do it. What am I getting hit by? You have 0 content. It's a speedrun of a game I did a couple days ago, I think. I ran the Forgotten City for a little bit, just to sort of... I learned the route mostly by accident, so I sort of committed and did some actual proper runs of it. Yeah, Forgotten City is a game that came out this year, and it's very good. I've ran 2 games that came out this year. Truly, I'm a modern speedrunner now. People have speedrun 12 minutes, and annoyingly, the run of 12 minutes is not even 12 minutes long. It's like 17. Which makes it just a completely shit speed game. Like, as fucking if you're gonna fucking have your game be called 12 minutes and have the run be 17. Like, no, like, fuck off. Go away. Who asked for this? Like, the funny thing as well is that, like, I have not played 12 minutes, but it was impossible for me not to hear about it, because it had a surprising amount of buzz around it. For that kind of game, I'm surprised by how much people were talking about it. But, I'm not going to play 12 minutes, because frankly, it kinda seems like ass. Okay, what's the crack here, like? Oh, wait. Why would I need that, though, when I can just... Oh, whatever. I'll just leave. Oops. The blue blobs are back. Nope, quit the game. You're asking for confirmation. Is that Nagi's shirt I'm wearing? Yes, it is. Hi, Aket. All I do is wear shirts from other video game characters. I attempt to steal their look in the hope that it will make me proxy fashionable. Every video game character, right? This is a key to character design, right? Is that you should always have a shirt worn by a character in your game that you would want to wear in real life. You want people to desire to imitate your character's drip, you know? I did get that shirt from the World Is Your Weapon. I had to design it myself. Moreover, I had to draw the fucking shirt design to get it made, and I'm not an artist, so that was difficult. Sploosh. I really wanted to commit to the bit. I really wanted the shirt, so I went out, I drew it myself. Which wasn't, like, it took a while to do. It took longer than I thought it would, because like I said, I'm not good at drawing, and I was trying to, like, mimic the original art, which itself isn't super well drawn. Which I guess made it slightly, I didn't have to worry too hard about, like, keeping the lines clean, because the lines weren't clean to begin with. I'm fucking lost, by the way. There's like a whole bunch of shit occurring down there, but I don't know how to get down there. Oh, a pass. Hang on, this opened up. Oh my fucking god, why? Funny joke! Another funny joke from Quack and... Funny Quake moments. That'll end up in... That'll end up in the highlight reel. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that in my stream title, actually, because usually I like to advertise when I have new YouTube videos. I have a new YouTube video. It's one of those clip compilation things. They're very easy to make. But I've been sitting on, like... The way I've wanted to do it is I wanted to make, like, a clip compilation for the first half of the year, and then the second half of the year. And then I did that, but then I kept uploading other things, and never got, like, a free week to just upload the fucking one I made for the first half of the year. And it's like, if I keep this up, I will not upload the thing for the first half of the year by the time the year is over. There is a timeliness aspect to this that needs to be committed to. Instead of doing a clip comp on clips submitted by viewers, I literally did a clip comp and uploaded it yesterday. It's up. It's not submitted by viewers, though. I picked the ones I like. That fucker is not dying. Holy shit. Why is it not dying? I've shot it more than enough. Hence the distinction. I mean, they'd basically be the same thing. What am I getting hit by? 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 This room can piss off. I'm leaving. I win. After destroying the power generator, you pass beyond the... Though it seems like every time you feel the presence of a diabolical Diablo! Sorry, that was loud. What is this? Where am I now? No, I've never played a Diablo game, and I probably won't. The only thing you missed in yesterday's complete was the majestic teleporting baby. Well, that's the thing, is that was in the latter half of the year. Okay, so it's titled Best of 2021 so far, but here's the thing. That video was supposed to go up like 3 months ago. It's the best of 2021 up to like June. Hey! Fuck this guy, fuck this guy! Ah! What? 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 I hate everything about this video game. This sucks. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What is going on in this level right now? I'm kind of lost. I've got it. I've got the technique. I don't have the technique at all. Motherfucker! Oh, you know, I'll bait the thing into the enemy. That'll be a good idea. Enemy, like, swerves 180 for no reason. Where am I going? What am I doing in this level? What the hell? What an utterly mystifying exercise. What the fuck is this dumb shit? I've never been more confused more quickly. Oh, there's a fucking gondola. Why the fuck would I have thought to check for a gondola? Okay, I don't get to have any health because they spawned the enemy who throws undodgeable attacks at you. That's nice. That is also that I foul that under prank level design rather than like actual level design. Is this a 3-episode kind of deal? Hi, Judge Bread. Oh, hello. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop changing my weapon like that. What if I don't want to change weapon? Funny joke. Oh my god, this level's bad. '90s games have a really funny idea about how you're supposed to treat players. I don't generally believe it's in your best interest to intentionally annoy the person playing. But clearly Quake expansion packs operate on a completely different level. What if I just don't pick up Mjolnir? I don't give a fuck about it. Somehow the Souls games remain ever popular. See, I wouldn't know anything about that because I don't like them. And I don't play them. Oh, dear. Man. Abort. Got his ass. Did I conjure this? Are they helping? Thanks. Alright, you deal with that, buddy. Oh no, there's another one up here. I'm trying to, like, pick the ideal weapon, but really I don't have one. I don't have an ideal weapon to deal with this situation. It would be the nail gun, but I don't have any ammo for it. Yeah, the shotgun is really weak in this game. It doesn't feel very good at all. Especially at this kind of a range. Like, I can't really get close. Go get him. Go get him, pal. Quality. Not quality at all. Golden keys? In this economy? Oh, I found a golden key in this economy. Okay, what did that accomplish? Oh, the quakes are happening. Alright. I guess this is episode 3 then, huh? I wasn't sure. I don't know how, like, I guess this mission pack has 3 episodes? Like, you didn't have episode selection at the start or anything like that. It just kind of went for it. Rude. Let me check my time real quick. After all, it is Monday. And soon, I will have to go to work. Oh, the gremlin stole my super shotgun, apparently. Apparently I don't have any ammo for it? I don't know. What the fuck is going on here? I found my super shotgun. Where is that coming from? I would like to sit anyone who makes a Quake level pack down and explain to them very slowly that yes, I know, ogres perched up there firing grenades down in really unpredictable ways is in fact one of the ways you can use ogres. It does not need to be the only way you use ogres, and for God's sake stop using them so much. This game is obsessed with ogres. It's like being on Twitter. they got to sit in a recording booth and make all the funny noises for the Quake man. Imagine being paid to just scream into a microphone, and that's like the only voice lines you have in this in the game. Hey, guess what? It's another ogre perched in a thing, standing out of reach, as his grenades bounce wildly around. A funny prank just transpired, I guess. I have no fucking idea what killed me. Whatever killed me, I literally didn't even see it. Every video game voice actor, you know, they might not be able to deliver an impressive emotional range, but they can all scream real good. Was it? I'm like checking skywards because like, is it spike mines? Is that what killed me? I don't see any. Oh yeah, okay, it must have been. These things can fuck off. You can't scream that well? Well then, do you voice act in video games? If you do, you better work on the screaming. Better work on your hoots and your ha's and you know, shit like that. I feel like that's like the bulk of what you get paid to do. If you work on action games, at least. Which would be most of them. Most games have some kind of action in them. Yeah, now give me a burning alive painfully scream. I think my favorite video game screamer person is the voice line that plays when either an enemy or you gets set on fire in blood. The drama of the voice line is unbelievable. Because it doesn't even do that much damage either. Right, sorry, what did I get out of any of that? I pushed a switch up there, right? What did that do? I guess it must have lowered a barrier. Ah, yes, this. It was blocked before, and now it isn't. Leading me to find an enemy that I don't particularly want to fight. So I shot it to death with my gun. Not much of a secret, you basically gave it to me. You know, I'm fine, I won't look a gift thing in the mouth. A gift key. Gift person. And now we have the silver key. Tremendous, tremendous gameplay. But where will the silver key be used? That's right, in the silver key door. It's all coming up Quake today. What excellent gameplay we're seeing here today. Two leaping enemies quickly dispatched with the rocket launcher. Just spectacular. Just amazing. Ooh, killed in mid-flight. I don't know what voice I am. Like, that's not David Attenborough, but it's definitely something. Switch for me? Golf announcers. Just commentate Quake calmly. I know what voice I'm doing. I'm doing Cracking the Cryptic. Because I am that kind of boring. Ah! Fuck my life, pranked by Scourge of Armagon. And it seems the player was pranked by Scourge of Armagon, falling off the level into the lava. Not so good, but we can do better next time. Shit! I'm not calm enough to sustain. Nope. Super nail gun. Thank you. Yay! Hire me to shoutcast your esports events. Did I spawn in and take damage from the fall? Hell yeah! Quake! Sometimes Quake just wakes up and chooses violence, you know? Really, it's kind of Quake's main thing when you think about it. Acquiring the quadruple damage. Now what? I hear a lot of flesh munching noises. Has Quake ever not chosen violence? I suppose not. Quake's a very violent game, really. Can I fucking hit something, like, sometime this decade, please? I know Quake is, like, 25 years old, but better late than never, man. Oh, hello. How is this remaster? It masters. Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. Oh, fuck. Pranked again. Oh, bollocks to that. Fuck off. It's not even there initially. Well, now that I know, I can get rid of it quicker. Oh no, there's two. Yes, the remaster is pretty good, if you ask me. I think so, anyway. It works well enough, it runs good. There's a shambler in the room, that's less good. These shamblers have... I think they have just the weirdest hitboxes. I will hold to that. I don't know if this is like a normal Quake thing, but I find these fuckers really hard to hit. I just hit myself with my own rocket and dealt more damage than I did to the enemy. Can I have... Oh, ogres standing on the top. Because we think we're so clever. We think that hiding ogres on high ledges so that grenades can randomly bounce around is the height of fucking level design because we are Quake. if I just don't bother with that? Well, I wanted that other health pack, but now I think I just won't. I thought that was a bigger enemy than usual, but no, it was just standing on a giblet. Access the lower floor. I've already been to the lower floor. Wait, no, there was a door down here, wasn't there? Need a gold key. There's always a catch. I don't know what Arcane Dimensions is. I don't actually know anything about Quake. Always been more of a Doom guy, you see. Imagine if the Balan Quack guy showed up. He'd finally have his wish. All he had to do was wait and follow the stream for like a year, and then eventually he would have gotten it. That's fucking funny. I forgot all about that shit. Ah. Got him. Woo. You lack the punchy deep floor here. The short version is just that someone showed up when I was streaming Balan Wonderworld and was very oddly demanding and persistent about trying to get me to make a quacking noise. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And they insisted hard for many minutes before I was like, no, please go away. So I don't know if this is like a very obtuse fetish that I'm on the receiving end of, but either way, I do not wish to participate. Curious, what time is it where I'm at? It is... Let me check. It's a great question. It's about 2 PM. I'm from England, you see. This feels like a prank room full of pranks. Pranked! Local time command might not be a bad idea. Maybe. I mean, I do have a clock and a phone that I can check. I have multiple opportunities to check the time. So I'm realizing my instinct is to call is like this. It's not a trap room. I called it a prank room. It's for pranking. Yeah, you know, just like murder someone and think, you know, it's just a prank. I'm fucking amazed I didn't get hit by that. Because I am just that pro, clearly. Whoa, no, another prank. I fell for the prank. It was nothing but pranks. Don't suppose I could bait you to go in the lava, could I? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. The old fuck. Ugh. Boy, do I dislike this enemy type. This seemed like a good idea to who exactly? You didn't think a minimum range might have been a good idea. I love this, the ice cream prank. Swindled. Everything is a prank now. Okay, but I can, like, stand in here and not get immediately killed. I would have liked to have not been in the water, but I can't actually hit anything down here either because the fucking it's too close. Like the water's in. Quake japes. Wake 'em, shake 'em, rise and quake 'em. Okay, but what about this? I'm quick saving like every 2 seconds now because I'm just... Oh, that's just how you get back up. That's not fun at all. No, I was gonna kill that fucking enemy, but the ogre got in the way. Oh, I'm sad. No, I got him. I've gained key. Some key insight. Enemies just fidget around so much when they're in tall places. Where the fuck this guy's going? Bah! Bah! Good old corner peek. Ah! Fuck me, get me out of here. In the butt. A whole lot of it. Swoosh. Huh. Bob and weave. Not what I had in mind, but I guess it'll do. Why is his jump voice done by a different person than his getting hit voice? Maybe it's not, I don't know. Oh dear. Haha. Worked around it, succeeded, adapted, overcame. Another one. Armagon awaits. Who the fuck is Armagon? Hey, Rubaloo. That made a crunchy noise. I apologize for that, but I feel the need to stretch a lot. Is this a boss? Is this like is this what we're doing? Oh, I'm shaking. The ground is shaking. Huh. Huh. To defeat the Armagon, shoot at it until it dies. Well, I shot all my ammo at it. I guess I'm out of ideas now. Oh, I won. Victory. I think. After the last echoes of Armagon's death yell fade away, you breathe a heavy sigh of relief. With the loss of his magic. I don't know, I'm just saying words. Alright, there. I beat Mission Pack 1. The minions of Quake have once again fallen before your mighty hand. My mighty hands, all two of them. It is Nagi's t-shirt from Neo 12. Onward I dive, etc. Okay, so Dissolution of Eternity. The minions of Quake. Quake is a location, not a person. So, okay, so here's the breakdown for this, right? Quake is Quake. Scourge of Armagon is the first mission pack they released, like, back in the 90s. But it's included by default with this remaster. Dissolution of Eternity is the second level pack that they made back in the 90s. And it is also included as a default. Dimension of the Past was made by Machine Games for Quake's 20th anniversary, and I believe was a downloadable thing. But that is also included by default with this thing, because why not? It's like semi-official kind of deal, you know? And then Dimension of the Machine is a new thing that was added for this remaster, that is 2021 NAS level pack. And I'm doing this in order, so we're doing Dissolution of Eternity, okay? Okay, thank you. This hall selects hard skill. Wow, it really was hard. I fucking it quakes when you walk over it. Maybe I should select easy skill. Even normal mode hurts you. No, we'll select normal skill. Or will we? We will. See, this one has like a normal-ass like episode select hub. Here's the first episode. Here's the second episode. Add me on friend list, please. No. This 2005 ass request. I'm not playing multiplayer. I'm playing the single player. I don't even have a, like, this, if you want to do the multiplayer, you gotta fucking, like, go through Bethesda Net, and I am not making a Bethesda Net account, so that's out. Playing single-player Quake. I only desire single-player Quake. Yeah, no, fucking Bethesda adds their, like, garbage account thing to everything. Everything Bethesda makes now, they track their fucking mud into the house on, even though they didn't even make Quake. You loved Fusion 4? Dude, there's a Fusion 4 private server now. Like, you can play it still. Do you think I'd get in trouble if I streamed it, though? Like, I got more gun-shy about that because, well, it depends on the game. Fusion 4's a dead MMO, but, like, companies can be real assholes about it sometimes. There's a content creator I follow who got his entire shit suspended and, like, threatened with just, like, having his entire internet presence nuked because he played on a MapleStory private server once. It's like, who fucking cares? But, like, I don't know, that's Nexon being Nexon. I would like a weapon that isn't the regular shotgun. It was a very unhinged response to attempt to destroy someone's livelihood over playing on a private server. Like, the VODs especially were like 5 years old as well. I don't know, it's deranged. Ugh, I gotta get in there. Okay, well, I have a nail gun now. I don't see these pranking implements for pranking. I cannot be pranked. No! Shit! It would have looked so cool if I did it right. Things just be bouncing. That guy looks different. I wonder why that is. Get a key. Lilac, thank you for the 69 bits. Oh, no, that's not a pranking implement. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You got lava nails. What does that mean? The boat has been released. Right, let me in, let me in, let me in. Nope. Aw, boo. Ah! You know, to be a streamer is to be a famous screamer over a video game, but there is no more famous screamer over video gamers than, like, the people who did the fucking grunt noises for Quake and Doom and shit. Or whatever the name of the guy is who does, who plays Shulk in Xenoblade. That guy's got a set of pipes on him for screaming. I always wonder about that. Like, the identity of the famous video game screamer-overs. I have lava nails. I presume they're like nails, but they do more damage. Because we know who the Ridge Racer announcer is, right? Because it's the same guy who played Harry Mason. Even though I don't think he's actually credited on Ridge Racer. But what about the guy who did the voice of like the Third Strike announcer, like Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, like that guy. I can't do the voice at all. I'm neither deep nor cool enough for that. That's a good announcer. Bum, 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 bum. I've triggered the drawbridge. Excellent. Just what I always wanted to do with my life. Okay, but have I really, though? Okay, apparently I have. It just works on a bit of a delay. What do lava nails actually do? Just more damage? I'm not really feeling it. Iago, very nice. Well done. Congratulations on your nice redemption. Oh, is there like an enemy in the room with me that I should be paying attention to? I found a secret. You got the multi-rockets. I've played Undertale. I don't know. Avoid it out of spite. How do you think I operate? What did I just do? I'm in a cage now. No, I played Undertale when it came out. I played it like day one. I played it before everyone knew it was good, thank you very much. No, I took the opposite approach. I was a massive hipster about it. I was there before it was cool. Fuck you guys. The opposite approach. But no, Undertale is a really, really good video game. Sometimes, right, things are popular because they're good. It does happen. I know it's rare. But I am not so spiteful as, like, for a thing to become popular that it would cause me to disregard it immediately without due course. By the same token, I absolutely plan on playing Deltarune when it comes out. You know, in 2026. Bye! I will play the Deltarune game, and I'm sure I will probably very much enjoy it, because I like Toby Fox's work. That's it, a famous prank transpired yet again. These bars are opened elsewhere. Me when I get kicked out of the pub. Yeah, I mean, like, the only games I really, like, avoid out of spite are games I have played and know I don't like. Hence, pretty much everything in, like, the Dark Souls series. I've played a Dark Souls, I didn't like it, I have no intention of continuing to test that theory. Ah!
I disagree.
Cheers, Punchy. I was about 6 years old when I was introduced to this game. Wouldn't have it any other way.
I was about 24 when I was introduced to this game. Because I played it for the first time 2 days ago. Thank you for the 8 months, Othan. The 8 months of prime gaming. Ah! And I'm 24? Yes. At least I think I am. 25. Yeah, in order to work out my age, I don't just, like, remember it like a normal person. I have to run the math backwards. Yeah, Toby has, like, a hand injury.
I disagree.
It looms for us all. Hi, Drugs. Thanks for the 26 months. Interesting. This game on the Xbox Game Pass? I have no idea. I'm not subscribed to Xbox Game Pass, and I probably never will be. The bars are now open! Me on a Friday night. I don't go to bars. Why am I doing this joke? I'm not really like a subscription service kind of person. So I kind of avoid Xbox Game Pass because I like to just own things. Also, the Xbox app makes me want to die. That doesn't help. Psychonauts 2 is releasing soon for 55 fucking pounds. Can someone please tell the AAA industry that is not what a game costs in this country? But also on Game Pass. Bluntly, I don't think I'll be playing Psychonauts 2. Not for a while, at least. Unless it has, like, really fire reviews or something, I don't know. I could be convinced. Multi-grenades enabled. Oh, baby. What's a multi-grenade? I feel like I can take a stab at that, but... What the fuck? What is this? What? What is this kind of an enemy? I can, in fact, be convinced if the reviews in aggregate are like, you know, you don't miss this. I pay attention, but not that much attention. Like no amount of fire reviews has ever convinced me on the subject of Elden Ring, you know? Do not care. Ah! 12 minutes was a real indie darling for a moment, and then people actually got to play it. It seemed really frustrating. It's a good idea. There's a lot of polish in the visual presentation. But, just bit my fingernail off there. Gross. Gross streamer. It's not even the story. See, story getting weird is one thing, but, there's a frustration in the, There's a frustration in the mechanics of the scenario. Right, hang on. What the fuck am I doing now? I have a golden key. Smashing. Now what? It's so very particular about this. Okay. I'm honestly, this is perhaps my fault for not knowing what Psychonauts 2 even was trying to be, but I was surprised that they've not only gone for a full price release, they've gone for like a full price plus release. They've gone for the price that video games aren't actually priced at in the UK, but several publishers try to sell at anyway because they're dickheads. They've priced it at £55, which is the local equivalent of like $75 US. I'm not going to buy your game at $75. Please try again. Like, go back and do it properly this time. Like, price your game correctly or get out of my sight. Well, I just won't buy it then. It's simple. Like, a fairly simple choice. I won't. I just will not. No, I am not forced to buy shit. Because we got, like, there's a couple of other things coming out around the same time. Get yonder ass. I think it was Tim Schafer who exactly said never pay more than $20 for a computer game. Secrets. Yeah, I've heard decent things about Boyfriend Dungeon. I've also heard a lot of fucking discourse about Boyfriend Dungeon. The discourse. The discourse. I love the discourse. How goes the quaking? There is no quake here. There is only discourse. It's really dumb discourse as well. Ah! The discourse. Well, I don't know about... I've opened the underwater passage. See, I haven't played Boyfriend Dungeon, and I don't know if I will. Maybe I'll get around to it, maybe I won't. It's hard to say. There's like 5,001 new games to play at any given moment, and I don't know what I'll end up feel like playing. Honestly, I feel like the stream is kind of fucking circling the shower drain anyway as of late. Like, I'm not doing enough speedrun stuff, like proper speedruns with like merit and stuff. I'm mostly just like shitposting. I mean, Forgotten City was like a real thing, but that was a pretty short deal, and I'm not sure it's like, it's not really a long-term thing. It's kind of one and done, you know? Could try and get record in it. Not sure it'd be worth my while to do so, though. And Fuga was a, fuck it, I set the save file up, I might as well use it. Although I do keep thinking about, like, what you do as a route to do, for a new game run of Fuga, which is dangerous because the more I think about it, the more I'll actually attempt to do it. And that run would be long. It would be like 7 hours. It would probably be the longest run I've done by far. It's locked. Why? Who asked you? Right, well I did open the underwater passageway, as it famously said. New enemies! I don't like new. I like the same as ever. That's why I'm playing Quake. Who wants to get the world record? See, I don't run things for the free world record. That's like not the reason I do shit like that. I do it because I like to try a lot of different things, and some of them work out to be interesting. Not all of them. In fact, not even most of them. But some of them. Multi-ball! I'm amazed that worked. What a G. Oh. Okay, so I have a key to use somewhere? When will there be Balan Wonderworld speedruns? That might not even be a terrible idea, per se. I did watch a Balan Wonderworld speedrun. It's actually not the worst speedrun I've ever seen in my life, but I don't think I'm going to be the one to do it. Why am I blocked from going down? I'm getting stuck on ramps. Unusual. Bonk, bonk. You know, maybe the updated content warning for Boyfriend Dungeon is a good thing. In fact, almost certainly, probably. You know, it's hard to argue a point where it would not be a good thing. However, the thing that, the thought I always have, the thought that I always find fucking funny, is the fact that, like, modern games don't bother with content warnings, and they're full of all sorts of horrible shit. You know, obviously the game made by sincere queer artists trying their best is the one that has the most scrutiny placed upon it. It's like, of course that's how that works out. Natural. That's my position on the discourse. Which is the holy fuck, they have to try like 3 times as hard. I'm quaking! Quake, 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 quake. I don't know where the gold key door is, though. I'm no longer quaking. Quaking has stalled. Quaking has hit an impasse. No! I don't know. I want like more challenging queer art games. I like We Know the Devil. That game's fucking bleak as shit. It's not really explicit, mind you. But that game is like angry. It's mean. It's melancholy. It's good. Did I go this way? I guess not. The thing about Boyfriend Dungeon that got people, at least one person, it really was just one person who was stupid, if I'm gonna be honest with you here. I can't go down there because an enemy is blocking the fucking elevator from going all the way down. This is truly extraordinary. Fine, I'll do it the direct way. One person didn't take a content warning seriously enough. There's like a character in Boyfriend Dungeon who stalks the player, bluntly. You know, it's not depicted as a nice thing. It's like it's an unpleasant thing that is happening to you, the player character. I'm getting knocked around by damage. I'm very sad. This level, get me the fuck out of here. Yes, a character stalks the player character, etc., etc. The whole scenario is apparently uncomfortable and hits a bit too close to home, which, you know, keen observers may notice is kind of the fucking point. But at least one person described this scenario occurring to the player as a violation of consent, which is... That's not how that works. That's not how art works. Find the 3 buttons. I've heard good things about Luca, but I never got around to it. It's one of those games that it fell in the pile of things I never got around to, along with a million other things I never got around to. Alas. I respect the concept of a content warning, but like I would describe a video game. Describing a video game as violating your consent because it had a scenario in it that hit a bit too close to home and made you uncomfortable is ludicrous. I don't know how to formulate an articulate response to that, so I will instead say, fuck off. Like, turn the game off if it bothers you that much. Like, there you go. Like, it's inherently an opt-out process. You have to opt into playing a video game after all. I think my problem with it is just it's the usage of the word, like violating consent. It's like that's a very dramatic turn of phrase for I picked a video game to play and it had a thing in it that hit a bit too close to home for me. It's like, yes, it is supposed to emotionally resonate with you. That is the point. It is not supposed to be comfy 100% of the time. That is what makes art art. Isn't it good when art can make you feel things? You gotta hit your target, Quake individual. These bars are opened elsewhere. The underwater path is now open. The two sensitivity consultants, they try though. That's the thing though, is that they try. It's so hard. And they still get so much scrutiny, whereas like fucking every other modern game that comes out doesn't try anywhere close to as hard. Queer creators gotta try so fucking hard all the goddamn time. Like, no one else gives a shit. No one else even remotely tries. It's just never good enough, though. It's never going to be good enough. That's the paradox of it. Find the button. I love finding buttons. Like, elsewhere or here? Oh, I found the button. Huss. I have raised the bridge. Keep hands and feet inside the cart. And what if I don't, huh? Oh, hi. Oh, we good? Spent so much time talking about Boyfriend Dungeon, but like, I haven't actually played it on stream. Oh, piss! Like, here I am playing Quake. That do... What did that accomplish exactly? What is with this earthquake effect is the worst? How ironic that in Quake, the worst thing is quaking. What did that accomplish? I have no fucking clue.
I disagree.
Six and love, six and learn.
I took full damage from that. Dark Sonata, thanks for the 23 months. The real Quake was the friends we made along the way. No, this doesn't change the outcome fundamentally at all. Okay, I'm leaving. Perhaps something has changed elsewhere? Doesn't really seem like it. I'm a mite perplexed. What is with this earthquake effect just shoving me around all the time? Like, should I be going somewhere with this? Oh, that was... I thought I already pressed it. Apparently not. Woohoo! Ow. I just went clean through the center. What a gamer. The lift is now active. Pass through the center. Ow, fuck. Okay, I have lightning gun now. The lift is now active? It never wasn't active, my dude. What is this? Why is this? What lift? What are you talking about? Ow. You need the gold key. No, this lift. I found the golden key. Shocking. Well, that figures, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, I've gotten through the problem. Watch your step. That means pranks! Funny pranks! I'm watching my fucking step. I'm watching it. What? Okay. What's with this level? This has frantic energy. Keep fucking hurting myself with my own rockets. Is that a speedrun trick? No, I think that's just how the stage ends. You know, I bet you this isn't a prank. You just walk into it. Whose fault was that? I feel like I'm probably supposed to have done something to lower a bridge or whatever, but I just jumped. Oh, fuck my life, bye. Got his ass. Stop changing my weapon for me. Oh, those guys are back. Hello. Ow. Bye. See you later, buddy. Ow. I found the power shield. I don't know what that means. Any Quakers in the chat to tell me what a power shield is? I probably shouldn't refer to people. Do you refer to them as Quakers? I think that might be taken. Did I push the fucking switch or not? I have to double check that. I feel like I did. Okay, I did. Quake individual. Ow, fuck. Ah, the weird... No, dude, no. Oh, it's so lame. This enemy type is so shit. Dude, all good music genres, aside from all of the other good music genres, come from the UK. It's true. Particularly if you like electronic music. What does this do? What is this accomplishing? What? The UK invented Persona. Oh, I was almost pranked, but now I think I might be stuck instead. A fate worse than pranked. No! Come to me! Why is there this little ledge down here? No! You know, I have a plan. I have a plan, guys. It wasn't a good plan. Oh my god, this is so far back. You must be kidding. This level isn't good enough to justify that. So, what was the point of that ledge down there? To trap you and kill you, I guess? I don't know. Is there a reason why this game seems to think that pits of lava that you can't get out of is like a clever level design choice, by the way? Because it really seems to think that. It's wrong as fuck hell, but it really seems to believe that. Can I pick up the armor? I guess not. Well, at least I can get back there quicker this time. Alright, I forgot there's the bad enemy type in this room. Nope, never mind. Pits of lava. I would like to ban every Quake level designer from having pits of lava in any capacity. You can have the pits of acid water, because they don't kill you that quickly. You're not allowed lava. You are banned from having lava, would be my edict. Well, now I chill out for a moment, I guess. Or I could go for the long bomb. Woo! But it worked! But I was right! What the fuck? What? Huh? What just... What the fuck? What happened the first time? Did I like... What? Did I bounce off that? What? What the fuck? That looked so fucking weird. Like, it didn't look like I bounced, it looked like I got, like, suctioned to the side. But the trajectory would have made it otherwise. Like, why did it do that? Quake! Quake sucks! Never play Quake! Never do a Quake ever! Are they remastering Quake 2, incidentally? I'm stuck in a cage. This is not my idea of a Good Friday night. It's Quake 2 RTX for free on Steam. I don't think it's free on Steam. I do remember looking for Quake 2, and I think it's like £1. I don't think it's like a new version, it's like the other version. Right, well I have a key now. To do something with. It's free if you own Quake 2, so not free. Because Quake 2 costs money. But is it on Steam? Like, because that part I'm not clear on, because I haven't been able to find any such page. Where am I going, by the way? It's on Steam. Where is the Steam page for it? It's a free upgrade. Well, it's not fucking free! If the game costs money. That words mean things, people. This is where I went before, but like I've gotten confused already. Here, okay, thank you. Thank you. Why are the reviews so mixed? Odd. It's not the full game? Oh. Okay, well if it's not the full game, then what's the crack? What's the deal there then? Like, are we getting like a proper Quake 2 port like this or not? I mean, I could just play Quake 2, I guess. You know, I'm like an adult. I know how to work a source port. I don't. Found a secret area, huh? Why? Famous... Okay, that doesn't even feel like... I don't feel like that worked correctly. I continue to not feel like that's working correctly. I don't want to fall. I want to go forward. Defeat the Shamblers. Oh shit, can do. Where are they? Where are the Shamblers? Where are the Shamblers? Could have spawned them in a bit quicker. Bob and weave. Yeah, I've not played Quake 2 either. Monk. Ow. Ow. I just did more damage to myself than any of the enemies would ever be capable of. The real enemy is the player character. What? Fighting aliens. Did they get rid of the fucking ogres? Because if so, we might be onto something. I'm stuck on a random bit of the fucking geometry! John Quake! Please explain to me John Quake! Right, what actually... Okay, what's the deal here? What is this? Grenade launcher away. Why can't I pick up the cells? Oh, because I have maximum ammo, apparently. I did not realize. Okay. No, I wanted lightning. Give me lightning gun. There we go. call him John Quake, but why not Nathan? Nathan Quake. Nathan fucking Quake, huh? Everyone thinks they're a comedian. Nathan Quake's excellent adventure. Stop running at me! I'm doing more damage to myself. No. Ah, the lift. What? Quake 'em, make 'em. Burns my bacon. Very intelligent. Ugh. Blob dudes. Fuck off. Quake is an uplifting story with a very profound philosophical message. The enemies can't hurt you as much as you can hurt yourself. Not even close. Do you know what I personally would like for Quack and Backen to stop doing right here is... Okay, well... Firstly that. Secondly, I don't like how it automatically changes my weapon to whatever weapon I then pick up, even if I already have it. Like, I've already got the grenade launcher. You do not need to keep swapping to it every time I pick up another grenade launcher. Just give me the ammo. What the fuck actually hit me there? I think an enemy spawned on top of me. Temple of Pain is right. Jesus Christ, how much fucking hits do these guys take? Multi-rockets! It is a struggle out here. Y'all gotta stop. You're too dang noisy. Pranked! No! I want the gun! I don't know why I want it so badly. Ah! Quake man is relentlessly pranked. He's just trying to live his life. These bars are opened elsewhere. Has there ever been an FPS that, like, has those texts be read out in spoken dialogue by, like, a really deep-voiced person? Like Dungeons of Dreadmore, where, like, you try and cast a spell, you don't have any, like, mana. You just said, "You need more mana. Drink more booze." I want that. I want like a very low-voiced person to yell in my ear, "You need the silver key." That's my request for the next boomer shooter retro style game probably made by New Blood, if we're being honest. Hey, New Blood. Hey. I, once again, do not have a clue what killed me. That seems to happen a lot in this fucking episode. Oh my god, it was... Ah, they added like a new version of this enemy. Was it that? Was that what killed me? I'm like quick saving after every enemy killed now because like I don't know when I'm gonna like turn a corner and get like fucking 5,000 things will appear and instantly turn me into chunky salsa. What is this? Anti-grav belt. Oh. Oh no, I'm floaty. Oh no! I don't know about this. Oh my god. No, I hate this. Please get this anti-grav off. Jeez, it's like the homing guys, but like stupider. At least there are new enemies. Pestilence, death, war, and famine. Crazy. Spawn this guy. Hmm? I did? Really? I love secrets. Thank you so much. Okay, but where the hell am I going? Is Death really one of the horsemen, as far as I know? Seems unoriginal. I'm sorry, dying isn't, like, unique enough for you. Kids these days are so demanding. I don't remember where I saw the gold key door. Not at all. Dying is very uncool. Yay! Quakedom. This is a long fucking episode, too. How many maps are in this? I wish there was a way to check. I say I wish. I don't know why I say that, because there is a way to check. At least, well, actually, I don't think there's a way for me to check right now. I could just check the level select, but I have to, like, quit the game, and then check the level select, and then load back in. And, you know, who has the time to, like, quit a game and then load back in? A lot of explosions you just gave me there. Hi, chonk dog. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be 3:15 p.m. Yeah, I hope this episode's ending soon, because I would like to wrap this up. See, it's $60 for you. It's $75 for me. 70 fucking 5. That's not what games cost. Is incorrect. Just not what games are priced at. I don't know why they've done that. Oh, whatever. Just go. Quakedom. No, yeah, but Omori was $20. I don't know, like, maybe I should... I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, while I find a £55 price point very annoying, you know, I can write games off on my taxes. It's not like I have much reason to be concerned. Ow. Man, what the fuck is this guy's deal? Yes, it is more the principle of the matter. Change my weapon. That's the principle of changing my weapon, too. Feels like a trick. Because it is. Yeah, I mean, well, I pay taxes on my stream incomes, therefore I get to write off things I buy for the stream as business expenses. Up to and including video games. I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh, bob and weave. Who's Bob? No! No! Now I look foolish. No. Oh, there's a much simpler way as well. Just do it that way. Try to do that like the really hard and complicated way. Okay, so I've pressed 2 switches. I'm looking for one more, huh? Quake check? Quake check? Did I ever go this way? I guess not, considering there is a super shotgun just... Funny joke, Quake. Try my patience. There we go. Alright, so now the part where I have to guess where that actually caused a change to happen. It's not up here. One of those will hit, and eventually my problem will be solved. I should be shooting more. I don't know how it expects you to evade those enemies with the really fast-moving homings, but at least they don't do that much damage, I guess. Uh-oh. That sword guy. Quake is an isekai. Alright. Alright. Alright, chat. You and me need to have some words. No, I refuse to accept this. Quake is a fucking isekai. Sometimes it is essential that we think before we post in this channel. Do you think... Sometimes you gotta think, will the thing we write cause psychic damage to the streamer? Ah! No, my armor! Get close to that fucker. My armor. Ow. Nice skull face. Did your mom make it for you? I've activated the bridge. I will never type +N looking console. Wow, the doors are unlocked. Crazy what you can do with modern technology. Okay. Bleh. Whoa, big lad. What the fuck is happening? No, not the anti-grav belt, for God's sake. Blah, 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 blah. That was confusing. Why?
Yay! Victory! The Overlord's mangled remains are the evidence. His evil wrath army cast out to wander aimlessly throughout time. Wow! As the Slipgate fog surrounds you, thoughts rage into your consciousness. Has Quake's oppressive reign ended? Is it salvation or damnation which waits beyond the vortex? Another thought, not quite your own, raises through the haze. Forgiveness can yet be granted. Our master remains to absolve your sins against his chosen. Fall down upon your knees, pray for Quake's mercy. Quake! Oh wait, did it just immediately put me inside episode 2? Is that what happened? I thought I'd go back to the episode selection screen. Right, no, sorry, no, stop, hold that. Please, hold that thought. Please, stop. Stop, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Stop. Quake! But yes, for now, that will be as good a place as any to call that dun. But hang on, I can check. There are 8 maps in the second episode. How many are there in Dimensions of the Past? That's a lot of episodes. Actually, no, Dimensions of the Past, that's 1 episode. That's 1 episode, it's 8 maps, 2 secrets. How about Dimensions of the Machine? How many are there? This is quite a few. Okay, there's 5 episodes, but each episode is only 3 or 2 levels. Mostly 2 levels, only the first one. Okay, so how much is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it's longer. It's a longer one. I'm checking the length. But yes, for now, that will have to be the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me just sort of killing time today by playing some Quack. Because that's, I don't know, whatever. Quake is fun. I like Quake. If you like the stream, please drop me a follow on the twitch.tv and follow my Twitter and join the community Discord, etc, and check out my YouTube channel. There is a new video. I put it up yesterday. I haven't made a command that directly links to it yet because I forgot to do that. So please make up for it by watching it yourselves, etc. And I will try and reconsider what it is I actually want to stream tomorrow. With any luck, it will not be more Quake. I am enjoying the Quake. I like the Quake, but it's been 2 days of Quake now. Let's try to maybe do something slightly different, other than Quack. Yes, once again, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, etc. I've sort of codified this outro now, even though I didn't really want to. See you guys next time.